Hey guys, how you doing? Mark Graham here, and this is Big Balls Marketing. Hey guys, Mark here, and in this episode, I think you're really going to like it because I'm going to be talking about one of the things that as marketers of business opportunities or products or whatever it is, it's one of the objections, one of the classic objections that we always hear, and that is, I don't have the money to get started right now, or I don't have the money, or whatever it may be. And while I'm not really going to talk to you about defeating that objection or countering that objection, we'll do that for another time. It's more of a sales type deal. I want you to understand clearly, really more than anything else, it's not about the money. Okay, it's really not about the money. Typically, it's about some other things. Let me get this all adjusted. But usually it is a reference to a mindset, a poverty mindset, if you will, or a lack mindset. Someone that is, this is kind of an automatic response to something that someone's not necessarily interested in, or it's just an easy out for somebody. Obviously you can't get anything done. You can't get going if you don't have the money to get involved, right? And rather than just telling someone no, it's really about the money. But okay, understand this: people that are looking at your program, it's your business opportunity, are looking for a way to do something. Now, a lot of those people have a poverty mindset. And so what they're doing is their body is there, okay? Their body is there, but their mindset is not there yet, okay? Because they would never use that particular verbiage. I don't have the money right now. By God, if I could tell you there was $1 million in a chest, but you were going to have to pay $10,000 for the key to get to it, I damn well guarantee you would figure, and you knew that money was in there. You saw me put that money in there. It's yours. All you got to do is find $10,000 for that key. I damn well guarantee you, within 24 hours, you would have the money. Hell, probably within an hour, you would have the money. Okay? So this objection, this whole idea that, I don't have the money, that's not what it's about. You either have not explained your program, your opportunity, good enough, or the person really isn't prepared to pull the trigger today, which is, it's the case a lot of times. A lot of times Sunday nights, before, when people start thinking about, oh God, I got to go back to work. This is going to suck. I hate my job. I don't want to go back to, which is about 70% of all people working right now. They'll get on the computer and they'll start looking at stuff and they'll start thinking, oh my gosh, wouldn't it just be great if I could go do something, if I could do something different, if I could start my own business or whatever it may be. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then they fill out a form, and one thing leads to another, and eventually they get a phone call. And they get the phone call, and it's like, hello, Mr. Jones. This is Mark Graham. You noticed that you came to my website and you filled out a form looking for an opportunity to generate some more income. Is this the right Mr. Jones? Oh, I don't believe I filled out that form. They're automatically already doing stuff. Automatically backpedaling. Oh, really? So somebody stole your identity and filled out this information here on your computer because why? No, their mindset is set in such a way that, you have to help them get over themselves. So, number one, people just don't like to be sold. But that's, like I said, I don't want to get into this sales stuff. It's really about a mindset. Okay, it's about a fear of the unknown. When you hear this money deal, it's about the fear of the unknown. But what it's really about, and what's even sadder, is it's really a reflection on the person's mental state, their mindset, not on a program necessarily, but about themselves. Okay, and let me explain. A lack of belief in yourself, a lack of faith in yourself and your abilities, or your ability to rise up and succeed, is something that you have developed yourself. Once upon a time, my aunt's husband told me, Mark, do you know what an expert is? He said, it's 25 miles in a briefcase. And what he meant was, getting away from the people that know who you are. You have to understand that when you're talking to people, they don't have any clue as to who you are. So presenting yourself as an expert, presenting yourself as a leader, is going to be very easy outside of the circle of people that know you, because the people that know all the stupid crap that you've done throughout your life. This is one of the reasons why MLM, network marketing companies, go the wrong way when they talk about you. Hey, you need to develop a list of your family and friends and go harass the hell out of them. No, that's not what you do, because those people know all the idiot crap that you've done your whole life. When you were, hold my beer and watch this, and the next day you wake up in the hospital, people remember that shit. They know that you're stupid. But you get outside your city, you get outside of your town, you come there with that briefcase, with that suit, that tie, and you're looking all spiffy. Guess what? The person on the other side does not know. They look at you and they go, wow, this guy must have something going on. And then their own self-doubt is like, oh, they must know more than me, or blah, 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 whatever it may be. But so these are all mindsets, okay? Because here's the deal. Here's what you need to change, the way that you need to think about a business opportunity. You need to look at a business opportunity not as, or in such a way that when the price comes up, the price for licensing or the price for membership or whatever it may be, when it comes up, your thought doesn't need to go to, oh my gosh, I don't think I can afford that. It needs to be more along the lines of, I can't afford not to do that. This is an investment. People look at training and they wonder why people spend $10,000 to go to a 1 or 2 day training event. And typically, I'll tell you why. Typically, it's because that training event can make them hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more. And so people that are successful, people that are wealthy, they understand this. They understand, that they're going to invest in themselves. They understand that it is an investment. I've got a program here where, the top tier or the top position is, it costs you roughly around $700 to get involved. But good Lord, you can make multiple $400 commissions within just a few weeks, if not sooner. Why would you not spend the $700? I can tell you why. Because you don't believe in yourself. You don't think that you can do it. All these times, people are like, well, I know that you can do this, Mark, but I don't know if I can do it. Why? Is the universe poised against you? No, it's not. The universe doesn't care. Okay, there's nothing out there that really cares whether or not you succeed or fail. So what you need to do is you need to figure out, what do successful people do? How do they think? How can I mimic that? And then go do it. You don't need to copy somebody, but you need to model your behavior after theirs. If you want to be successful and you want to find success in that business opportunity or with that business model or whatever it may be, find the person that does the best that is the best at it, and do what they do. And I assure you, they're going to be investing time and money into their business opportunity. Whatever the opportunity may be. It may not be a biz op. It may be selling a product. It may be a service. But whatever that may be, they're going to be successful at it because they're going to throw everything at it. Okay? There's a reason why the people that are top in their group, the top in their businesses, are at the top of their businesses. And it has to do with mindset. I've been seeing all this stuff online lately about, this homeless stuff and, the things that the President Trump has said, about the yes-hole countries and whatnot. I can just say it here, the shithole countries. You know what, folks? If y'all have never been to Haiti, that's a shithole country because it's run by a bunch of shithole people. Okay, it has nothing to do with the people that live on the island. It has nothing to do with the people that live there necessarily. It has everything to do with the government. Okay, so this is not, I'm not going to even get into some kind of political debate over this stuff or some kind of Mark, you're racist because you said that. Whatever. If you believe that, you believe that. But I'm here to tell you there is a mindset issue there. And I don't care what country you're talking about. I don't care what level of poverty you're talking about. And granted, there's not as much opportunity available for people in certain conditions, in certain countries, in certain situations. I get that. I understand that. We're very lucky here in this country. We are extremely fortunate and extremely blessed. But so few people take advantage of it. And we're not limited by our opportunities here. We're limited by what goes on between our ears most of the time, 99.9% of the time. What you have to do is you have to get past that and start developing and adopting this philosophy that you're going to do whatever it takes. That if you have this business opportunity available, and let's just look at it this way. If a business opportunity came your way, okay, and it was $1,000, but it had potential on the other side of that to deliver, $5,000, $10,000, $100,000 a month or more, what is stopping you from doing it? Why wouldn't you do that? Somebody with and let's say that you knew that it already worked, that other people are doing it and that it works for them. Why in the world would you think it wouldn't work for you? And the only thing that you can come to is because you don't have enough belief in yourself. So stop looking at these opportunities and stop looking at them and thinking to yourself, oh gosh, I can't afford that. And start looking at it in a different light, in a way that where you look at it and you say, I can't afford not to do that. Especially if it's something that you really see the potential for. You see a lot of potential to find success. And, and whatever it may be, it doesn't matter what the opportunity is, okay? But that's it, guys. That's what you have to do. You have to start thinking like a millionaire if you want to be a millionaire. And you have to do it before you make that $1 million. Okay, you don't do it afterwards. You do it before. Okay? And so, that's it, guys. So, and that's pretty much all I have for today. But let me tell you something. If you like this video, if you like this information, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. If you don't like it, if you hate my face, whatever it may be, hit the unlike button. I don't really give a crap. But go do something. Take action. That's the big thing. But anyway, guys, that is it for today. That is really what I wanted to get off my chest. And what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is trying to get this Big Balls marketing thing rolling. I'm starting up a Facebook page, and I will be starting to post these videos and these podcasts as we go on a day-by-day basis. And hopefully that way you can take advantage of them. But, guys, that's it for tonight. Take care. Have a great day. And remember, I'll see you at the top. Take care.